What's really good?
What's going on, y'all? My name's Ryan.
I'm Victor,
Welcome to our musical Odyssey.
your music discovery and discussion channel. Today, I've got my brother checking out Static X, Bled For Days. We are doing Static X, Bled For Days. Doing Bled For Days mostly specifically just because there's a couple of Static X tracks that I know a lot of other fucking reaction channels do. And I wanted to do one off of the Wisconsin Death Trip because it's the 20th anniversary. The lead singer did die a few years ago, but they've gotten back together for a reunion tour, and they just brought in a different vocalist for the tour. But yeah, 20th anniversary for Wisconsin Death Trip. So I wanted to pick a track from that. And yeah, this is one of my favorite tracks from that that you don't see a lot on other reaction channels. Yeah, Bled For Days. They're a relatively simple band in that they tend to focus on the music more and the lyrics. It's kind of like the Rob Zombie. You know, you remember that? Like, it was more about the music and the feel of it and less about the lyrics. Some tracks with these guys more so than others. There's, you know, a little more meaning than sometimes the Rob Zombie nonsense. But anyway, point being, there's usually not a whole lot to dive into lyrically.
Gotcha.
That being said, so it's all about the feel of it.
All right.
But yeah, without any more bullshit, let's fucking jump into it. If you're listening to the track with us, put your headphones in, sound system's up, grab that drink or smoke, whatever the fuck you're doing. Let's get it.
Oh, stop it, dude. Stop it. Just cut it off. Stop it. God damn it, dude. What the hell? Bro. First off, how old is this shit? God damn it. Yo, how old is this?
I don't remember. Early 2000s.
It sounds like early 2000s because the whole entire time I'm listening to this, I'm just thinking Blade. The movie Blade. Or not even Blade, dude. Just fucking... This shit could have been in the Matrix.
Yep.
James Bond, GoldenEye. Like, I don't even know. There's so much shit that comes. This definitely sounds 2000, early 2000s. Back when they thought they had the future figured out before the future actually came to be.
Right.
Like, yo.
Yeah, this is Wisconsin. Actually, might have been late 90s, actually.
Man.
But anyway, late 90s, early.
Regardless,
2000s.
dude.
Anyway.
Regardless, it wasn't the lyrics. Truth be told, I don't know what the fuck y'all said. All I know is whenever he was all I could think was the hip, the hop, hip to the hip to the hip. Yeah, bro, that's all I could think. Like, and it did it in a rock way. It just felt like that hip hop that was discovered back before me and you was born back in the day. Like, yeah, it was modernized to 2000. God damn it, I don't even know. With that being said, bro, dude, like, it was dope. It had my attention. Maybe it's because I'm tipsy. Maybe it's because I'm not. Dude, I could see myself bumping this shit. If this shit was bumping at Rockfest, I'd throw a fit. God damn it. Like, dude.
Yeah. Dude, this is like... It's just like...
What?
It's like party metal, dude.
It really is, bro. Like,
Well, I mean,
in this live, it got me hyped. Like, the whole entire time, I just wanted to go, jump.
Yeah, they just got... They're groovy as fuck, man.
They are.
They call themselves, disco metal.
Yo. I was discoing, dude. I was discoing, man.
Yeah.
I was right there with you. It was cool.
Yeah,
like,
man.
I can't say nothing about the lyrics. I don't know what the fuck you were saying. I was listening to the sound. The guitar was amazing. And then when you spoke, all I heard was the and that's what got me hyped. And then everything else, the da-na-na-na-na, like all that stuff, you lost me. You lost me. But the good thing is you had me. So whenever I go back to this, my homie's gonna describe the lyrics regardless. I'm gonna go back to it and listen to the lyrics and listen to the song again just because it was that dope. But when I go back to the lyrics, I'll make it initiative to understand them. Yeah.
Yeah, he's one of those dudes may take a little, a couple listens to get used to his vocal style.
Yeah.
You know what's always blown my mind? It's like he's got one of those vocal styles like I would love to play with and hit. I cannot figure out how he fucking screams like that.
Dude.
Like it's high pitched and just he has such a tight sound coming from his
Yeah.
vocals.
Yeah. it's
And
ridiculous.
I actually did get to see him live a little bit.
Yeah.
My very first rock fest.
Wow.
They were actually one of the ones. They actually just come out with the album. Fuck is that album called? They just came out with that album, Start a War. So that's back when this was. So this is back 2005, I think it was 2005, 2006.
Okay.
But the only thing that sucks about it is they had an issue with their tour bus. And so they showed up late, so they only got to play like 4 songs. They didn't get to play their full fucking set.
Oh man, I would have been pissed, bro.
Dude, everybody was pissed. And Johnny Dare,
especially if you're doing this kind of music, bro, you can't just show up late with fucking spaz out fucking tweaking music and not fucking tweak the fuck out with everybody. It's not just
I mean they did their. It was just it's life, man. It's like their tour, but they had like a flat tire. Something broke down on their fucking tour bus.
And before y'all start judging, I ain't no goddamn fucking druggie. Tweaking is tweaking. You can be drunk and tweaking. You can be high off the marijuana tweaking. Or you could be tweaking,
the dude did die of OD, but...
I mean, you could be tweaking because you on that meth. Or you on that cocaine or all that extra shit that shouldn't be in your system. I ain't judging. Me, I parcel to the alcohol and the marijuana. That's what I tweak off of. Marijuana.
But yeah, so they were fucking dope. That's the only time I got to see him though, before he died.
Yeah.
But yeah, they only got to play a couple tracks, and yeah, everybody was pissed when they cut them short because I think they were one of those bands that probably half the crowd was looking forward to. Like that's a big reason why a lot of people was there. And yeah, but Johnny Dare, a local DJ, you know, a pretty big name in the rock scene. He's the morning DJ for the big rock station out here in Kansas City. Been on for like 20 years. Pretty chill dude to listen to, but you know, so he comes out sometimes to talk about shit. And he's like, "Sorry guys, like we got a band that's supposed to be up next. We can't cut them short because they're a fucking tour bus." But yeah, it's like people were chucking beer bottles at the stage and shit. Like, yeah, we almost had the Marilyn Manson riots all over again.
Oh shit!
If you want to hear about that, yeah, look up like 2003 Marilyn Manson riots, Kansas City.
Bro, if you got that kind of impact, man, but even then it kind of speaks to their music just because it got me that hype.
It's hype.
Yeah,
that's not even like, I don't
it's
even
really...
think Wisconsin is actually one of their more chill records.
Well, since you said that, I'm gonna need somebody to get in the fucking comments and put up the hypest record. I need to see that. I want to hear that. Like,
yeah, I mean, because they focused. So like you heard like they had kind of the drawn out background, just simple like no in the background, and then just kind of go up and down, but not a whole lot going on, and it's kind of like the last track we listened to with Devin Townsend, kind of ambient, you know. And that's how a lot of the record is, which is dope. That was kind of their style, but they progressively got more metal.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, the record after that was Black and White. And that record, no, I mean, that was called Machine. My bad.
Mm-hmm.
Black and White's a track off there. Dope-ass track. So that was more metal with still some of the techno shit. So more of their tracks were super heavy than the one after that. Fucking Start a War. That shit was almost straight metal.
I want to know.
And so
there's got to be a name for this. You hit it right on the metal mixed with techno. What is that? What is that?
I don't think there's techno metal. Like
techno metal.
I don't think there's a specific name for it.
Dude, there's got to be a name for it. You got pop and you got EDM, which is like pop, but it's not pop.
Tech metal. I don't fucking know.
Tech metal.
Anyway, I think they just call it techno metal or anything.
Well, goddamn it, tech metal is where it's the fuck at, dude. That shit's make me want to spaz the fuck out.
Dude, they've got on this one, the last track on this album is like, it's really long and drawn out. It's called The Trance is the Motion.
Yeah.
And it is super techno mixed with metal. And it's, yeah, man, I don't think we're going to get a lot of requests for it. I mean, it may be one of those things, maybe we just listen to it in person or, you know, vote it in the comments if you want to see a reaction to that. It's super simple, though, but it's all about the music, you know. It's a dope-ass track. I love that track.
For Ryan. Do it for Ryan. Do it for your boy, please. Just vote it in the comments for me.
Yeah, but yeah, so no, this album, I mean, almost the only album that I listened to from them that I didn't like was one of their later ones, Cannibal.
Yeah.
It was really harsh and super metal. And they had like guitar solos and shit in there, which they hadn't really done before. And I don't know, it wasn't Static X. It was like a generic metal band with his voice. You know, that was the only unique part about it.
Right.
So that's the only album I wasn't... And they had some good tracks on there, but it was really harsh for me, for the ears, because his high-pitched tone along with really harsh guitars, and all of it was too harsh for me. You know, maybe I haven't listened to it in a long time, so maybe I might like it more now. But yeah, that's the only album that I don't like, but every other album is a little different. But great, almost all the way
these
through,
motherfuckers is foreign to me. I couldn't. Yeah. I would have pointed them out on the map if you would have shown.
There's a couple of really good live videos that we'll have to do because you gotta see how this dude looks.
Yeah,
I know you flipped the fuck out.
Shit, dude. Yeah. God damn it.
Yeah. That's why I was excited we were gonna do the live music video, but the audio turned out to be shit. So I didn't want that to be the intro to Static X for him.
Yeah, no, and he was looking wild on there. He almost reminded me of Sheamus off fucking the fucking WWF. I think his name is Sheamus. He's an Irish fucking wrestler. My name is Sheamus and I like to fight. He likes to fight, dude. He likes to fight, dude. He a badass too, dude.
Oh shit.
He's a badass. Spiky ass fucking hair.
Yeah, that's a dude.
That's what I saw, bro.
Yeah, that's he got a glimpse of it, but then I heard the audio and I cut it off. That's how he does it. I bought the deluxe edition of the I can't remember any of these fucking album names right now just because I haven't listened to them in so fucking long. But dude, I bought the deluxe edition and he had a DVD and at the end there was a like a Q&A. Yeah. And one of them was how he gets his hair like that because that's how he does it every time.
Yeah. Bro. Dude.
Yeah. It's always got Static X, dude. He's got that hair 6 feet in the fucking air, bro.
Dude, whenever I hear this, even then, like, that's what it is. Triple X. Are they in Triple X?
They might be.
Status X. That almost sounds like something that would have been.
I know
in
there's
the
one
movie.
track from them.
I think, dude,
There's
hear
one track
Fast
from
and the Furious. I hear Blade. I hear Triple X. I hear so much that could have been. I hear Daredevil, like just early 2000s fucking movie shit.
And
like,
there's one movie I know that
yeah.
you've heard, and there's a song in there I know you've heard. The track is called Cold,
Mm-hmm.
and it was in the movie. Can you guess what movie it's
No.
in? It was in Queen of the Damned.
Stop, really?
Cold, we're so cold. We are.
Oh my God, we're so cold. Ah!
Yeah, that's Static X. That's off of the second album, The Machine.
Stop, dude, man.
Yeah.
You talk about bringing me back, man. Yo, childhood days, man. Shit.
Yeah.
This is what music will do to you. I love it. Oh my God. Now
That's
I just want to
Static
be
X.
all up in Static X. Fucking A. I'm about to be on some Static X for a while just because, dude, reminding me. Thank you, guys. That's where it is. See, I love music like this. It brings me back to whenever I was just a young little lad. A wee little lad, carefree in this world with nothing to worry about until he got up out of his parents' house and found out the world ain't shit.
And he ain't shit in it.
And I ain't shit in it, yo.
Such is
Bro,
life, man.
Yo,
Yeah.
such is life, dude. Whatever, man. Yeah, nah. Who fucking? I want to know the name of the motherfucker that fucking requested this shit, dude.
I forget. And,
I gotta shout this motherfucker out.
and it wasn't. It's a pretty old request, and it wasn't specific. It was just Static X. I'm like,
Shout
okay.
out to you. If you watching in the comments, I hope you are.
Yeah.
Please comment, dude. Just be like, hey, I was the one that did that shit. Also, we will. Don't lie. Cause we will. We'll do our homework. We gonna find out. I gotta shout that dude out, dude.
Yeah.
Static X, man.
Really
Like,
feeling that shit.
Yeah,
huh?
no, I am. I really am. It was the whole entire. I just flashed back to multiple movies that I listened to back in the day. Like, this is back whenever you put me on to rock music. I wasn't listening to it.
Well, they were definitely in their prime and around
Right,
that time.
right.
Yeah.
So you were putting me on to rock music. I wasn't listening to all of it, but I was listening to some of it. But I became more aware in the movies that I was listening to.
Yeah.
Like, I was watching. When I heard it, it was just, all right, cool. Like, dude, rock. Man, just rock. There's so much I could speak on. We're not going to do this. I'm so in love with rock and roll. I really am, dude. Heavy metal is amazing. Dude, thank you for the greats. If it wasn't for the greats, this shit wouldn't be now. I'm almost just as much in love with rock and roll as I am R&B, and I'm in love with R&B.
That's saying a lot.
Dude,
You don't
is-
even know.
No, that really
That's
is.
saying a
That
lot.
is. That's saying a
For
lot.
real. R&B is basically his
Yeah.
life other than his family.
No, it is. Yeah, no, it really is. R&B is life for me. But rock, it just... There's something about rock music that just... It's like adrenaline to me. It is. It's genuine adrenaline. So whenever I hear
Well, it's like
something...
almost the antithesis of R&B, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, it's all live music and just high energy.
I think what it is
High
just
energy,
like, all right,
you know?
it's the yin and yang.
Yeah,
This
exactly.
is why it's the yin and yang. Because whenever I'm in R&B, I'm in my feelings. And for me, I'm true to my feelings. I've always been that way as an individual. But with rock, it's enragement. It's just, it's excitement.
Or energetic, yeah.
It's energetic. And not even that. It's just a rush. It's just a genuine... What else do you gotta live for if you're not experiencing? Like, when I listen to rock music, I think of jumping off of planes. And when I think of jumping off of planes, I just feel free. I feel excited. I feel like I'm living in the moment. Like, yo. Dude, seriously, man.
Yeah,
like,
man.
yo, dude, rock is just, dude. No, and this is Static X. Jesus Christ. This is the epitome. Like, like, I'm in a fucking plane right now. Like, fucking, I'm about to jump. Like, there's this 250-pound dude that punched me in the face, and I'm still fucking standing. Fuck it, I'm about to swing. Like, bro, like, hell fucking Mary. Like, dude, just, I don't even know. Rock and roll. My name's Ryan.
I'm Victor.
To those y'all that have been rocking with us, you know what it is. To those of you that are joining us, welcome. Thank you for joining our musical odyssey. We out.
All this audio sucks.
Dude, you got me looking forward to this shit. I'm hearing it and I'm like, I'm already into it off the first video. I was like, all right, cool. What they about to do? Then you pause it on me. Now I'm just dancing and shit. Like, oh, I want to hear.
You gonna hear. You gonna hear.
I want to hear.
It's just, yeah, I gotta give you good shit to hear.
I hear you.
My bad. It said official video. I thought it meant official.
Don't
like,
mind
music
me,
video.
y'all motherfuckers. I'm just high and drunk. I'm gonna put all of the heat on me right now to save this motherfucker next to me because he was a dumbass for once in his lifetime. Stop.
Don't get knocked out on a Sunday.
Bro.
Anyway.